Hey guys and gals, welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'm going to show you what a U.S. Army medic would have used during World War II, such as this helmet, medical supplies. I got an armband here that a medic would have wore, and just a whole bunch of different stuff here. This is just a very small, limited supplies that they would have used. You know, there would have been a heck of a lot more, but I'm going to just show you just a couple items here so you get a basic idea what a medic would have had and used during World War II. So let's get in here and take a look at this stuff up close. Okay, I'll start off here with a medic helmet. And you can see they painted a white circle with a red cross on it to signify that they were medical units or doctors, medics, whatever. And this here is what they call a four panel. Each one of these circles with the red cross is called a panel. You got one on the front, one on the side, one on the back, and one on the other side. Now, sometimes they only had them in the front. Sometimes they had one on each side and one on the back. So it varied. But these were highly targeted from the enemy because they wanted to shoot the medics. But unfortunately, this one here is just a refurbished one. It's not an original medic one. If it was, this thing be worth well over $1,000. I used it for living history events and put it on my mannequin with my medic's equipment on it. You can't see it too well, but it is a rear seam, which means very late World War II or post-war. Most of them are post-war. And you can see that I've got nice liner on the inside. The chin strap right here on top, that's an original World War II one. But like I say, it's just used for living history events. And all right, first of all, I'll start with these patches here. This here is a wool PX patch, U.S. Army Medical Corps. It's got the medical insignia on it, made out of wool. No moth holes or nips at all on that one, so it's turned out pretty good. Next one is a sergeant's chevron, khaki, which would have been for summer wear. And you can see the real nice medical insignia embroidery on it. And this here is probably from the late 30s because it's got the wool on each of these. And then these are wool, a pair of them. Everything's wool, made out of wool. Stripes, the backing, nice embroidery on the Medical Corps insignia. And there's the other one to make it a nice matching pair. All right, next up to bat, I got some water purification tablets. And you can see nice label there on the bottle. There's 100 tablets in this bottle. And you can see a lot of them have degraded over the years, but there's still quite a bit of them in there that's still whole. And then they also came in these real small, tiny bottles. I'll show you this one here first. And unfortunately, all the tablets in that bottle is pretty much gone. And this one here, you can see they still got a lot of whole tablets in this one, but they put the label upside down on that one. All right, next up, I got two different safety pins. This one here is the green oak, number 3s, and they will never rust. Made in the USA, copyrighted 1938. There's the backs of them. And this one here is Atlas. Guarded I guess that's core, I can't read. They're also number 3s. And they will never rust. I'm not sure if these are original or not, but these were, you could buy these from the Red Cross, and I guess in the PX cough drops. It's got the Red Cross marking on it, 5 cents. Next up, I got a snake bite kit. I'll get it open here. There's the instructions. That one was made in Pittsburgh. And you got inside here, you got your little tourniquet. And this here is, and inside there is a little bottle of grease. Kind of hard to get it out, so I don't want to try to break it getting it out of there. And also there's this little thing here, whatever that is. And then there's here some kind of a, like a plunger, I guess, to suck the poison out. All right, next up here, I got a pack of wound tablets. These are kind of expensive when you go to buy them, but pretty cool to have in a collection though. Now next up is a pack of sulfur. These come in the Carlisle kits with a bandage, and you just open that up, sprinkle it on the wound. See, it says apply evenly over wound before applying the first aid dressing. And then these are also sulfur, but they're tablets. Open that up, and one pill at a time comes out. There's the directions on the back. Scratched up pretty good. And then, of course, no display is good without Band-Aids. I think these are World War II era. And I got 3 of them. All right, now next up, I got this little first aid for the injured booklet, illustrated with diagrams and photos. And then the owner put their name and address in it. Philadelphia, and that was February of 1943. And it was Whitman Publishing Company. And it's just shows you here how to do all kind of stuff. What to do for fractures, dislocations, and sprains. How to apply splints. There's a bandage applied to protect a sprained ankle. And how to make a sling. And it shows you here how to make a stretcher, improvise with a blanket and 2 long sticks. And there's the result of it. And it tells you the don'ts to do during first aid. And it tells you about the normal pulse and temperatures of the body. There's a poison table. All right, next up will be the medic's armband for any kind of medic, nurses, doctors. And this one here, it's got a stamp in it. Issued to the Medical Department, U.S. Army. And it's got something to do about the Geneva Convention, 1929. And it's got right there, it's got some kind of a number on it, L, which probably means large. But that's a nice original World War II medical armband. All right, next up, I got several dressings here. This is a shell dressing, and it's dated left-hand corner, July 1939. This one here is a shell dressing, dated December 1938. This one here is a first aid dressing. Got some kind of big stain on the left of it. And let's see if I can get that in there. Get it over here in the light. Can't get it, sorry. There's a shell dressing. This is May of 1944. All right, next up, I just got these gauzes and bandages. Now this little thing is a little tin. It's very small. And then on the top of it, and you can pull the little top off and put something in there. All right, that's it. Hope you liked the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button. And I really appreciate you watching and supporting my channel. So see you on the next video. Have a good week.